Janine, thank you very much for this beautiful introduction. And now we can sing 99 Luftballons all together. Huh? Okay. Mr. Cash, Mr. Corman, ladies and gentlemen, I have the great honor to welcoming you to day 2 of the Asia-Pacific Regional Conference in Perth. Day 1, I think, was a very impressive and memorable start to this conference. I hope that you all enjoy yesterday's wonderful poolside barbecue and are now refreshed and ready to engage in what will certainly be a very inspiring discussion. Indeed, we are in for a very exciting program again today. But before we start with the program, however, allow me to address a few words to the patron of this conference, Senator Corman. Matthias, congratulations on this conference, which is largely down to you. It was exactly 1 year ago at the Asian Pacific Conference in Hong Kong that you picked up on the idea of hosting an Asia Pacific Regional Conference in Australia. Since then, you have been working hard with the German-Australian Chamber of Commerce and Industry to translate this idea into reality. Today, we can certainly say that your efforts have paid off. We are delighted at this opportunity to discuss important issues that Germany, Australia, and all the countries in the Pacific region, Asia-Pacific region, are having to face. There are many challenges that we have in common. And I think Federal President Steinmeier and your Prime Minister Turnbull illustrated this very well in their speeches, in their important speeches yesterday. This afternoon's policy panel will be an opportunity for dialogue about the most pressing geostrategic issues. With an impressive lineup like this, I am highly confident that this will be a most exciting panel to follow. But before this, we'll first tackle the issue of Industrie 4.0, we say it in German, which is a joint challenge for Australia and Germany. It is about nothing less than making our economies ship-shape for the digital age. And I'm extremely excited to hear what our panelists have to say on this. Australia and Germany are already engaging in successful cooperation on this important and forward-looking issue. At this year's International CeBIT Computing Fair in Hanover, a cooperation agreement was signed by the German Industrie 4.0 platform and the task force established by Prime Minister Turnbull. There's a great deal of potential we can harness together. Digitization in the industrial sector will be a massive thing internationally. This is why Germany decided to make this issue one of the focal points on its G20 presidency. Digitization is about transcending borders and about bringing the world closer together. But it's also associated that many challenges, and I say it once more, isolation is not the way to respond to these challenges. All countries are called upon to work together to tackle the issues fast. On this note, I want to say in concluding, I would like to suggest a question we all might ponder during the day and maybe come back to, after the conference, what will come next. What should our cooperation and exchange look like after the end of this conference? What can we do to keep the spirit of Perth, the spirit of our conference, shining? On this note, I wish us a fruitful discussion and many new insights of our future cooperation. Thank you for your attention.